right, we have finally reached our destination. So garage updates. We're gonna go ahead and replace this LED light with this prime LED light, a lot brighter. What else do we do? We went ahead and got some storage. So we got some pallet racking. Got toys over here. So discount tire moved to up there. Definitely needed this. So this will be the quad section here, and then this will be for holiday stuff and extra storage. So definitely got a surplus of tires up there. Probably should sell some of those, get rid of them, but we'll hang on to them for now. And then I got all the heavy parts down here, so I don't have to climb up and down. My bin's full of stuff, and we'll just keep adding to it, I guess. But I have plenty of room. So we got 25 feet here. I think this is 30, 35, and then the 40 here. So we should be good for a while. Well, lift came yesterday. Let's get this thing together. I'm not gonna video it. It's just gonna be a lot of work. So we are in the new place. I'm gonna stick it right in there, and then I'm gonna get that light changed out. But that should be nice. It looks like a nice lift, so this will definitely save my back a lot. Got all these pieces here, so let's get this together. So this one is gonna kind of be about the garage and how I set it up for working on the ATVs. I did purchase this Black Widow 1,500 pound air over hydraulic lift. It was right around $1,700 delivered to my door. It came with a lift gate truck. They pallet jacked it inside the garage. I had to set it up. Basically, this whole piece comes assembled with the pump, the scissor part of it too. All together, you do have to flip it over. I did add these on there. There's just 2 rods that go through there and there. And then there's one in the back here as well. So 3 rods that go through, and they're just held on with these little clamps. And then you put the ramps on. They are removable, so they're just pins that slide in there, so I can pop that out. It does have a removable deck here. If you need to access anything in the back of the machine, pop that out. It did come with a added piece up here, so basically it came out another few feet with like an L-shaped clamp on there to like hold the motorcycle wheel. I opted not to put that on there. I do have it. I'm just gonna leave it like this. And it also comes with this little jack here with some extra feet that you can use to just put a ratchet, or it says don't use an impact gun, but I guarantee everybody does, just to raise up something, whether it be the rear end, front, whatever. And I did add these little ramps here. I did find these at Lowe's. They're made by Craftsman. They are just metal wheel chocks. There was nothing to hold anything on the table as far as rolling off this way. If you forget to put the bike in gear or put the parking brake on, there's a potential it could fall off. So I just drilled through the platform there, and then just bolted it down there. Pretty simple. I think these were like 15 bucks maybe. But this thing works great. I'll give you a little demonstration of how it works. So I'll put you in the tripod here and give you a little go. So it's got an up and down pedal. Compressor you need about 90 to 100 pounds PSI, so they recommend. That up. And then there is a bar down here. Pull it down. You can adjust the height how you want it. And drop it down onto there. That locks it in. So you can do different heights. A little safety feature there, which is nice. And then this bar just sits back under there, and then just go ahead and drop it down. Pretty easy peasy. Works great. And it'll save my back a ton. So that is the lift. Really excited about that. That was a item that I definitely needed. There's the operation. It's just a simple pedal up. Sorry. Up there. It goes up. And then drop it down. Pedal goes down. So I'm super excited. This will definitely help out. I'm tired of crawling around on the floor, rolling around on the floor, sitting in a chair, bending over, hurting my back. So if you guys are interested in a lift, I would highly recommend this lift. It is a Black Widow from Discount Ramps. You can find it online. I know they do have heavier duty ones. I want to say like 2,500, 2,000 pound range, somewhere around there. I just opted for the 1,500 pound lift because I'm not going to use it for anything else than ATVs, and 1,500 pounds is definitely sufficient enough. Next project, I got to get a plumber to get this PEX tubing figured out to run this utility sink, so that's going to go right there. And then I did upgrade toolboxes, so I did go from my Harbor Freight US General tool cart there to this Husky 52-inch toolbox from Home Depot. I was in there a few weeks ago and they had like 5 of these sitting there and they had them discounted pretty good. And I should have just bought one then. I opted to hold off, and then I kind of got a hair up my butt and decided that we should go get one. And at $548, that's a good deal. The other ones were probably like in the mid 3s, low 4s for a skinnier one. It was a lot skinnier, wasn't as deep. And she knocked off another $30 because it's got a little dent. I could care less. Can't really see it. I can cover it up with a sticker. But I mean, it's got plenty of room in these drawers. Got all my deep stuff there, compression gauges, drill bits, heat gun, stapler, and then when you close them, you got a nice soft closed door. I definitely have room to grow up here, so we'll do more sockets up here, stuff like that. Once again, every drawer is soft close. This thing will work out great. It'll hold all my tools. So I pretty much moved out of that. That's just holding some stuff that I really haven't got transferred into here. I'm waiting on some socket holders, wrench holders. So I'm gonna get some wrench holders to kind of just put these in a little bit of a space saver. And then it does have plugs on the side. So you have, let's see, 2 USB ports and 5 plugs with an on-off switch there as well. And then it just gets plugged into the wall. Pretty awesome deal. Threw that on a trailer, brought it home. And I did upgrade the light in here. So this was the kind of light that was in there originally. It's kind of like a pinkish LED light. And then I upgraded to the 6 bulb LED light. I wanted something that I can change the bulbs in. So I do believe these are the T5 bulbs. It's very similar to this bulb here. So it's 6 of these. And it is from Prime Lights. I got this on Amazon. Wasn't too badly priced. So that is the garage build. The only thing I want to do is I want to put another one of these lights here, and then I don't know how I'm going to get up there, but eventually those 2 up there. I don't even know how tall the ceiling is, but I'm probably going to need a really tall ladder. That's for sure. Or just go rent like a 1-man lift for the day. Take care of some stuff up there as needed. But anyway, that is the garage build. I'm pretty stoked. It should work out well. And I'm thinking about putting some cabinets up there or maybe along the side here, probably in the back wall there. Let's see what happens down the road. And then as far as storage goes, we're kind of running out of storage. So I found this guy selling these pallet racks. It's basically a kit. I wouldn't say a kit, but a package. And so for 2 tiers, these are 8 foot by 8 foot. And so you get 2 tiers, top tier, bottom tier with the wire shelving for $500. If he delivers it, it came out to like $520. And he brought it out, he set it up, took care of everything. So I didn't even have to go do anything. I just paid the guy. And the nice part is, if I don't want these anymore, he offers a buyback. So he will give you 70 to 80% of your money back, and he'll just take them away. Not a bad deal. It's kind of like renting them, I guess you could say. They are not new, they are used. I did price out some new ones just to see what they would cost. And like just for a section of bars without the grates there, you were looking at $1,500. So I opted to go this route. It is in the garage. They're not the prettiest thing, but they serve its purpose. So back there is all the ATV stuff. Got all my parts in here, all my tires up there. And this is just kind of decorations for the holidays. Trailer is in here for now. We are waiting on approval for an RV gate. The builder could only supply me with a 7-foot gate. I need at least an 8. So we're dealing with the HOA and getting that approved. We had one gate submitted, and I guess it was too bougie, too fancy. Didn't look like the cheap builder grade gates, which is kind of silly. You would think they want something nicer in the neighborhood, but they want to keep it uniform. So we submitted another one. Our contractor said he can do it either way. We just let him know when we get it approved. So meantime, the quads are over here. And I can fit 3 trucks in here, no problem. So my truck's there, we got another one there, and then we'll park another one here. The one over here, I have to overhang the trailer, so I dropped it all the way down and back it up to the cone there. But it does clear. So that is the garage build, guys. And we got some more flip bikes to get going here. Stay tuned for the video on that. But I am super stoked about this setup here. I just put that light up today. Works great, super bright. And unfortunately now I'm gonna wanna change them all, so. It is what it is. They weren't too badly priced. And it definitely gives me a lot more light to work with.